Hi everyone, how are you doing today? Welcome back to Free Power. We welcome you to join us and we're going to talk about Aptera as they continue to push forward to getting their vehicles out on the road. And we know that this is very important to a lot of people. So we thank you for joining us. And we're going to get into this baby right now because we see that Aptera is continuing to spread the word about its vehicle. So let's check this baby out. Welcome back to my channel. It's good to have you here. Aptera is not sitting on their laurels. They are continuing to get the news about Aptera out. And there are so many different channels that they have actually used. And so right now we're going to take a look at this news clip from Good Day, Texas. And it's got Steve Fambro on it. He's actually going to give some detail about Aptera. And you're going to find some interesting points in this newscast, but we're going to watch this video and we're going to talk about it afterwards.
Hey, we're about to talk about solar-powered cars. Do I have your attention yet? Move America 2024 is happening this week at the Austin Convention Center. It's a conference about transportation, innovation. Startup Aptera Motors will be there. We've got co-CEO Steve Fambro with us this morning to talk about the possibilities. This morning. How are you, sir?
Yeah, thank you for having me, Casey. I'm a little tired. It's about 3 a.m. my time.
Oh, really?
Super excited to be here at this conference.
Yeah, this is very cool. On the road right now, we've got gas-powered cars. We've got electric cars. Your car is a solar car that's like solar and electric hybrid. Talk about the car.
Yeah, I mean, we figured why not start with the sun? It's the biggest power source in the entire universe. And by putting the solar on the vehicle and making a very efficient vehicle, we can let people drive 400 miles on a regular charge, or it can charge just by parking in the sun up to about 40 miles per day. Now, for most people, that's sufficient so that they never have to plug it in.
Yeah, it's called the never charge. You said it's like a possibly never charge vehicle.
Right.
If you're just a commuter, you know, me driving from a suburb to here every day.
That's right. 40 miles is the average of what most Americans drive.
Yeah, that's cool. In long distance, you would have to charge a little bit, but
like you would a regular EV, and you could go to a supercharger, a regular charger. You could drive up to 400 miles on a charge, so it's a very long range.
Yeah, and it's lighter than other vehicles. Talk about that.
Yeah, super light and also super aerodynamic, and that's how we get that efficiency. Instead of making cars like a block that force the air out of the way, we just slip through the air, so we use very little energy. And then by making it out of composites, we lower the weight of the vehicle so it's even more efficient.
Yeah, still a safe car, I assume. It's
absolutely
lighter.
Airbags, seat belts, roll cage, etc.
Yeah, and these are pretty cost efficient once they start being made.
Yes, I mean, we're looking at 35,000 to maybe 50,000, but you're looking over a 10-year period of no energy costs, so it's probably going to be cheaper in the long run than most cars out there today.
Yeah. And we can start buying these in about 2025.
Well, we're sold out of 3 years of production already, okay. So we've got a lot of back orders to fill, but we do begin shipping them in 2025.
Yeah. Talk about the design. It looks like a race car. It looks really cool.
Well, what it takes to make a race car is very similar to what it takes to make a very efficient car. So low drag means you can go high speed with low energy, and lightweight means that you don't need as much energy. So by doing that, we're able to make a vehicle that goes 400 miles, but with the fraction of the size battery pack of a typical EV. So eventually, we'll be at a much lower cost basis than comparable EVs.
Yeah. Is solar where we're headed? I've also heard about hydrogen and things like that. Is solar where we're headed?
I think so. Lots of strong opinions on both, right? But I'm an electrical engineer by training, so my money's on solar.
Yeah, awesome. Well, they look really cool, and I'm looking forward to driving one here in a few years.
Hey, looking forward to driving here in Texas.
Yeah, Steve, thank you so much.
A pleasure.
We appreciate it.
So very good interview. Steve did a very good job explaining how Aptera is aerodynamic, lightweight, and how you can get up to 40 miles of range a day just from the solar panels. And even the newscaster brought out how this could be considered a never charge car. You never have to plug it in if you just do a normal commute and it's less than 40 miles a day. And this is really awesome because it's going to save you so much money. Right now, if you own an ICE vehicle, you are connected to your drug lord, the gas company. And you have to go and put gas in your car when you run out, whether you want to or not. You have to put oil in it, whether you want to or not. It has to be changed. all these things with an ICE car you won't have to worry about any longer because of an Aptera. And it's interesting, or just maybe this is just me, that actually Steve is doing this in Austin, Texas. Isn't that where the big factory for Tesla's at? And I know he's not trying to say anything about that. I just thought that was very interesting. But he's still getting the news out there, and it seems like they're getting ready for this big push where they're going to come out in 2025. So no doubt they're going to gain a lot of interest. He also brought out that they're basically about 3 years behind on back orders, which they have about 48,000 orders of the vehicle already. And so I believe they really need to come out as fast as possible with this vehicle. There are going to be a lot of people that are going to want to jump on this beautiful looking futuristic sports car. And I know that I can't wait till I get mine. I'm pretty sure you can't wait till you get yours too. But this is going to be awesome. I really love what they're doing here. He also forgot to bring out that you could actually use a regular 110 outlet to plug in and get 150 miles overnight just charging your Aptera. But we know that once you're on the road that you could use the Tesla NAS plug-in and do a level 2 charging much faster than any EV that's out there now. But I thought this was really good. Tell me how you feel about what is happening with Aptera. I know a lot of you want them to go ahead and come out with the vehicle now, but they have to set up everything so when they start doing the testing, and they are going to reveal everything that they do. So that's going to be really good. But anyway, once again, tell me how you feel. Tell me what you think about the video broadcast and all the news that you're hearing about Aptera. And I just want to thank you so much. My patrons, you guys, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate your help. You helped me out in so many different ways. And we know that it's almost time now. 2025 is almost here. So looking forward to that PI 2, 3, and 4 to get out. And they're doing all the testing with. And once they start doing the PI 5, 6, and 7, hopefully they'll go ahead and start putting some of those out in different cities so people can sit in them and drive them and see what Aptera is really all about. But anyway, you guys take care. Y'all have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your day. Adios, my friends.